Hello, everyone. My name is Professor Ouele. Most of you know me already as a musician, a professor, a teacher, if you want, an activist, and a writer. Today, I'm coming to you as a writer to introduce my new book. This is my new book. The book is just released just a couple of days ago. It is a very revolutionary book. That's the back cover. The book is entitled A Communal Cure: How to Heal Our Educational System's Sickness, Volume 1, because I'm writing Volume 2. Hey, we just read the title. The title also gives us a lot of information. A communal cure. What does that mean? That the problem I mentioned in this book require all our attention, whether you are a student, whether you are a parent, a teacher, or decision makers. You need to be involved to solve the problems that the system of education is facing at this time. That's why I say a communal cure: How to Heal Our Educational System Sickness, Volume 1. I'm just so happy with the book. Sometimes you write something, you don't know if that's you are the one who wrote it. So I just want to read the dedication page. It says here, this book is dedicated to all teachers around the world. They work tirelessly to educate students week in, week out, sometimes even on weekends. Anyone in society is the product of teachers. So this book is dedicated to teachers around the world. And I just want to read the acknowledgement page. I want to express my gratitude to my family who supported me during the process of writing this book. I also want to thank all teachers who encourage me to move forward and complete this book. I'm just going to read the introduction of the book. Introduction: The state of health of a country's education system gives an idea of the economic and political health of the country. Many countries that have understood this are emphasizing the improvement of their education systems. When education is sick, it is as if the whole system is sick. To say today that education is in bad shape is not an exaggeration. What is taught to students today and the merits of how it is taught is debatable. The quality of education is declining. Teachers lack motivation and leave their profession, and it is not easy to find their replacements. Students seem to have lost interest in the school for several reasons. The level of violence on campus have become unacceptable, and the student and their family do not approve of what is imposed on them in the classroom, which is often not in line with the daily reality. Further, Politics dictates what education should be, which is often not acceptable. I can continue. And it's not acceptable by parents or teachers and parents, students, and teachers. The COVID-19 pandemic worsened the situation. The multiple issues that are ruining the education system worldwide inspire me to write this book. I have a PhD in education and I have been teaching since 1992 at almost all levels and in several countries, positioning me as an expert in the field. In this book, Volume 1, I perform an autopsy of the educational system and name some issues that undermine it through Part 1, as well as some practices in Part 2 to remedy the illness befalling our students. So this is just a very wonderful, a very revolutionary book. So the book is a chapter book. I have the book is made of 11 chapters. 11 chapters. In the first part, I clearly diagnose all, not all, but most of the problem the system of education is facing. How we are teaching students today, how students with disabilities are being taught. Are they taught the right way? How students who are gifted and talented are being taught. Violence in school, bullying, how the pandemic affected students, teachers, and parents. And in the second part, I'm providing some suggestions to fix the system of education. So if you want to know more about what I say in this book, I really recommend you to buy the book. Why should you buy this book? Because it is going to help you to be part of the solution of the educational system. If you are a student, you are directly involved. If you are a teacher, you are concerned. If you are the principal or a decision maker, you are involved. You need to be part of the solution, not part of the problem. And what I'm saying in the book is what you can see in the daily life. Our system of education is collapsing. Is collapsing. We in the book, I'm suggesting that we don't have to. We are evaluating students more than we are teaching, which is wrong. How as teachers being evaluated is wrong. Teachers lack motivation. Teachers are not well paid. There is a serious shortage of teachers all over the world. In some part of the world, teachers are teaching 2 or 3 classes combined in one class. The problem is serious. Whereas a lot of money is being squandered for war, spent for useless stuff, fighting, killing each other around the world. This book is going to change the system of education. I'm urging you, I'm suggesting that you take your copy now, you buy it, you read it. But what is most important for me is not only to buy it, but to give me a very nice review after you read the book. Let me be clear again. It is not only buying the book, you have to buy the book for sure, but you also need to give me a very nice review on Amazon. Please, where should you find this book? This book is found on various websites, Barnes and Nobles, Spotify, Amazon, etc. And it should be available soon on my webpage, www.professorouele.com. Ouele is Ouele. All those in one word, Professor Ouele, www.professorwele.com. Please, I really encourage you to buy the book. If you didn't have your copy, go straight to Amazon or to Barnes and Noble or to any website to have your copy. I know you're going to love the book. Buy the book, give me a very nice review, and we will talk. Thank you for your contribution.